Introduction. Harry Sullivan was an American psychiatrist. He was born in upstate New York into an Irish Catholic home. Sullivan was known primarily for his theory of interpersonal relations. The key figures in the movement were Harry Sullivan, Eric Fromm, Karen Horney, Clara Thompson, and Freda from Richmond. Sullivan was strongly influenced by the work of Adolf Meyer. He theorized personality as to manifest in interpersonal situations through interaction and experience. Sullivan defined personality as to be a temporal phenomenon which is shaped by the relationships that are shared with other people. This complex process brings us to Sullivan's self-concept, which involves organization of experiences within the personality. Self is constructed from the reflective appraisal of oneself that form a body of beliefs to the personality. It is also considered as a complex organization of experiences for avoiding anxiety. It's developed from association one's behavior with the mother's affected state. Sullivan discriminated between three forms of self based on experience and behavior that induce anxiety in the mother. Number one is good me, number two is bad me, and lastly, not me.
The total of configurations of personality is a trait is the self-systems, which develops in various stages. So Sullivan's call in its developmental epochs. So this is there are three modes of experiencing and thinking about the word. One, the protoxic mode, the paratext mode, and the syntaxic mode. So all three happen side by side. In all persons, in case a person can be found to work only in the syntaxic mode. So the prototaxic mode, the undifferentiated truth that is unable to separate the whole into part of to us symbols. So the parataxic mode is assessed events as causally related because of temporal or serial connections. So in the absence of logical relationship. So the synthesis mode is a logical, rational, and mature cognitive function.
Sullivan viewed psychopathology not in terms of disease, but in terms of syndrome, characteristic pattern of integrating in relation with others, processes of living. He believes that a person is what he does and all behavior can be observable through interpersonal field. Sullivan stated that the therapy process needs the active participation of the therapist, who is known as a participant observers.